What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Misk, what's up? Hey, hey, what's up, Duke? Havlin, legend. Ooh, I think we have a a sunrise coming. Hi, Twistin. How y'all doing today? I got myself to go to bed at a reasonable time last night so that I could stream for like 3-4 hours before work today. There's a lot to do. I have a lot that I want to do at this place. And I'm really happy with how it's been going so far. The farms we got here are so cool. What you are seeing right now on the screen actually is a farm. That right there is that's a farm. Does this mean you never go to bed at a reasonable time? Pretty much. Pretty much. It's because I work nights. Not like overnight, but I work nights from 4 p.m. until about 12 o'clock at night is my hours. So most days I don't even get home till past 12 o'clock in the morning. And you know, when you get off work, you don't want to get off work and go home and just go directly to bed. It's like, it's a really hard thing to do. It's easier to go to bed when you it's easier to go to bed when you work a morning job. Honestly, I wish my schedule was like, I wish I could work like 5 or 6 a.m. to like 3 or 4 p.m. That's like the best schedule to have. But the job I have is good. You work nights as a photographer. No. So I do not work in the film industry. I work in a kitchen. I left the film industry about a year ago because of the actors writers strike. I could not get enough work. Yeah, 9 to 5. Yeah, I'd rather 9 to 5 is tough, okay? 9 to 5, 5 is a pretty bad time to get off work. Especially in the winter. It's very psychologically, it'll mess with you psychologically because oh, excuse me. Because getting off at 5 in the wintertime, it's literally already pitch black and it's just such a mind fuck. Like you feel like you worked a 12-hour shift, but you only worked 8 hours. It's weird. But yeah, I just wish I worked like 6 a.m. to 3 or 5 a.m. to 3 would be great. Oh, that's mine. But yeah, like I was saying, this is a machine, y'all. This is a beast of a machine built by Fusion. Very aesthetic machine. This banner, it's literally like a perfect replica of my banner. Like it's perfect. That's so cool. What do you do in the kitchen? I'm a cook. It's a small kitchen. But yeah, today, I'm gonna be crafting some banners. I'm actually completely out of banners, pretty much. Cook for a restaurant or something? Yeah. Yeah. And remember, there's a difference between a cook and a chef. I'm not a chef. I didn't go to culinary school. I don't care about cooking. I'm not passionate about cooking at all. 0%. But I do make good food because I have good work ethic. Every job that I've ever worked, I have a good work ethic. I go to work to do what they pay me to do. I think a lot of people go to work with the mentality of, I'm going to go to work today and do the least amount I could possibly do. And you got to balance it, right? There's some people that go to work every day and they go above and beyond all the time. That's also bad. You want a nice balance. You want to go to work and just do what they pay you to do. You don't have to do extra. You don't got to go there and do nothing. But I think that's what a good work ethic is. And that's, I don't know, that's just kind of how I see it. My goodness, so much wool. Yeah, cooking is like ridiculously stressful. Not my job per se. My job can get stressful, but it's pretty chill for the most part. But most kitchens are absolutely insane. Yeah, I wouldn't be a cook in most kitchens. Oh, let me grab an elytra and some fireworks. And we're going to do a little fly around before I start doing all this banner crap. All right, so let's do a fly around the place. See what's good. Open the mini map. I'm going the wrong way to begin with. It's coming together pretty nicely. We got the walrus house sign. This is new. It's so cool. We got some mushroom action over here. Got our pearl stasis chamber. And this is the beginnings of what's going to be a banner hall. We're probably going to be working on this a bit today. I got the outline I want for the most part. Just gotta pretty much build it. Check out the signboard. Quite a few people have came through already, actually. And then we got Shadow. Shadow messed up the whole aesthetic of the signboard. How far are you in the castle video? Approximate timeline. That's going to be a long time. I just stopped working on it for the time being because I don't have time. I literally have no time. I have time before, but now that I'm working on this base and trying to stream this base, I'm definitely not gonna have time. It's not gonna be out till sometime next year. I can't put a date on it, but that's why I don't do scheduled uploads, is because things are unpredictable. Sometimes videos take me longer than I'd like. Yeah, if this thing had a deadline, it would kill me. But the castle video will be sick. I did film another video at a different base like 4 or 5 days ago. I'm probably gonna, there's probably gonna be some videos that come out before the castle video comes out, because I don't want to just go months and months without releasing anything. I want to be able to release other stuff too along the way. But yeah, the castle video is freaking insane. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those Minecraft civilization videos, where like those videos will take like the creators like sometimes a year to make those, like to edit them and go through all the footage and all that stuff. That's kind of like the situation I'm in. There's so much 2B2T footage I have, it's insane, over those couple weeks, and so much replay mod footage, and so many people coming through, like it's crazy. But I think at the end of the day, I'll do it justice. But yeah, so this is what the banner display is gonna look like. This is like the final version of what everything will look like, pretty much. And I know Medieval has a crazy banner collection, and I know some other people have banner collections too. So hopefully, like, this thing will just have a ridiculous amount of banners in it. Because last year I didn't have a banner anywhere to put banners specifically, and we had so many. And yeah, so this year I wanted somewhere to be able to put them all. But we need to make some banners too. Like I said, I'm fully out of banners. Oh, let's check out the totem farm. Yeah, so this over here is a totem farm. I have no idea how these things work, but I was here last night and it was working. Like there was pillagers and stuff. So I guess this guy probably just attracts pillagers and raids and such. And those dumb idiots just go in there and get burnt up and give us totems. But the aesthetic is really cool. It looks like a game board or something. Like a Monopoly board. Looking forward to the streams though. Yeah, cool. Whoa, this map is crazy. This is wild, bro. What the hell? That is... I don't understand, people. This is absolutely... The detail is absolutely insane. Like, look at these clouds. Wow, that is truly a work of art. Do you have Invisible Knights banner? I'm not sure. That doesn't sound familiar. So I might not. Hey, Down Dubious, welcome. Welcome, Down. I think Dawn was the first person to make it out here. Yeah, this thing is crazy. I don't know what it is. What is... Maybe it probably says it on the map. I'm just stupid. Ancient ruins... Vorks? Okay, so that's who created it. Vorks, Ancient Ruins. Does anyone know what this is? Because when I see it, I get like kind of like a video game map vibe, but I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, Don. Yep, Don's helped me with the pearl stations. Oh, I didn't notice this farm over here. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Very cool. Yeah, so something is funny. So I made pearl stasis chambers before, and what happened was like I made like a certain theme of the chambers, right? And people came and they changed all the trapdoors to like different ones and used all kinds of different signs. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Like everyone customizes it. And so this time when I built it, I left all these trapdoors in here and all these different signs. And you know, and I was like, use whatever sign and trapdoor combination, expecting everyone to come in and like use different ones, and nobody changed anything. Everyone used all the regular trapdoors. I just thought it was funny that when I didn't mean for it to happen, it happened. And when I meant for it to happen, it didn't happen. I just thought it was funny. It's a Pokemon map. You can see Charizard stuff in the map. Bro, I swear I was like, this map looks familiar. Let me see here. Yeah, it's like just like familiar enough to where like I recognize it, but I know it's like a rendition of a Pokemon map. Like it's like a ancient Chinese rendition of a Pokemon map. But yeah, now that you mention the Pokemon in there, it's pretty obvious. But it's really cool. I'm trying to find the Charizard. Where's Charizard? I need him. Oh, there he is. Wow, this right here should have just gave everything away. But yeah, it's cool. Okay, so now I see, okay, the path. You see the grass path. Oh, we got a Mew right here. It's pretty cool. Some bellflowers. Oh, speaking of Pokemon, check this out. Let me do a flex on y'all real quick. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I got Pokemon cards. Check out this one. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says cook. This is a Pokemon card that's a cook. I sent it to my coworkers as a joke. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't really have any good cards. I just bought like the cheap packs. But I do have this one that I like a lot. It's a holographic Cubone. Yeah, holographic Cubone. I found this one. I was helping a friend of a friend move out of their house, and I found this just like if you can't really see it, but it's all scratched up and stuff. I found it underneath like a bunch of boxes in a garage, and they said I could have it. So, and I got this in downtown LA. It's a pin, little Squirtle pin. Yeah, I've played Pokemon since I was a kid. Excuse me. Yeah, I got my own Pokemon card. Yeah, I love Pokemon. There's actually this guy who makes like on Etsy type thing. He makes Pokemon cartridges, but like this big, like huge 3D printed Pokemon cartridges that look just like the Game Boy games. They are so cool. They're like $50. I've been so tempted to buy one. Oops. Let's head back over to the banners area. Sorry guys, I have so much phlegm lately. Oh, and Magnicore's down here AFK by the bone meal machine. So yeah, this is a bone meal machine, or two. This is actually two bone meal machines, and this is a tree farm. Pretty cool setup. And it's perfect spot because since he's AFK down there, it means that the farm up here is running too. So yeah, I have no idea how this thing works per se. I think that's crazy. They have 2 sheep. He has 2 sheep per block too. Wow. Yeah, and I think he's still working on it, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I've been kind of ignoring chat for a minute. Let's see. Who will OG SNS Pixel JRPG graphics. Retirement secured. Yeah, those, I wish those cards, those Pokemon cards, because I'm not like a collector of Pokemon cards. I just like to have them, just because they're cool in general. So I buy like the really cheap packs, where it's like you could get like 50 cards for like $10 or something, and there's like, it says like no repeats, so there'll be no double cards, but there's never like any good cards. If you want the good cards, you pretty much have to buy them individually. I'm not a collector, so no interest. Fun fact, I was the first person in my middle school to have Pokemon Red the day after it came out in America in '98. That's so cool. I remember playing those Pokemon games back then, and I was in like, I was real young, like 3rd grade or something. I don't know. I was young though. Shadow, glad to be able to watch the stream while not being able to be online right now. Yeah, it's always great. I like watching 2B2T streams while I'm at work sometimes. And it definitely makes me, I'm like, dang, I want to get on right now, but I can't. All right, so let's make much room in the inventory as possible, because we need a crap load of sticks. How do auto crafters work, y'all? Can I make this process streamlined of sticks? Auto crafter Minecraft. The crafter is a low capacity storage block. So it needs a redstone signal. It functions through crafting table. So if I fill it with a recipe, because sticks are so annoying to make. The OG Game Boy was a beast. Yeah, yeah. I had the original Game Boy for a little bit, and I remember I got the Game Boy Color when it came out. Yeah, if you could build me an autocrafter, that'd be cool. I don't know anything about it, but all I know is making sticks is a pain in the ass. Making banners, okay, so I complain and bitch about making banners because it is a pain in the ass. Absolutely, 100%. It takes so much wood and so much wool to make banners. It's like so much more resource heavy than like almost anything else in the game. But I think that kind of works to my advantage because there's not a lot of people on the server who are willing to take the time to produce banners to this scale, because it takes a lot of work. And it's not that people can't, like, if anybody, if they wanted to, could do this pretty easily. It's just a lot of people don't. Banners are not as popular as you would think. They've gotten more popular in the last few years. Like, I love going to spawn and seeing all the new banners around. But yeah, they are resource heavy, very resource heavy, and they're a pain in the ass to make. Like, literally last year, like, making all the banners, my wrist was just like, my wrist was hurting so bad from just clicking. How many sticks do you need? How many shulkers? Might be able to just grab some. I'm just making, right now, I'm just making banners to get through, to just make a little bit of copies. I'm not trying to mass create at this second. But I do want to stock up on some sticks for sure. But yeah, sticks and stains may break my bones, but banners will never hurt me. Don, you're watching this in the hard hat. That's sick, bro. What are you working, Don? I used to do rebar and concrete back in the early 2000s. It was actually really fun. I actually look fondly back at that time. Goddamn sticks. But yeah, the amount of clicking involved in this is crazy. And then just dealing with your storage, filling up. Is annoying. But yeah, I think autocrafters will help this whole debacle that is creating banners. I haven't really looked into it much though. I collected Pokemon cards back then. Have the first sets complete in an album. Oh my gosh. All sorted in an album. Most of them first edition. Collected. Wow. Bro, if you... Yeah, I think I speak for a lot of people that if we still had our Pokemon cards from the 90s, early 2000s, that we would be retired right now. Stream lag. Is the stream lagging, guys? Oh god. I hope my computer doesn't crash again. Zen. Oh, you use Dark GUI too? Oh my gosh, changed my life. This dark GUI, amazing. Who we got here? Oh, Elite. But yeah, dark GUI, oh my gosh. Changed game for me. Another thing I just added, if you notice, when I open my inventory, you'll notice the background blurs. So everything back here is all blurry. I just added that too recently. It's pretty cool. It's very subtle, but I don't know, I like it. It's kind of cinematic, you know? All right, back to the sticks. The stick factory. MZ. Yeah, I'll go load you. Dark GUI is beautiful. Yes, it is. I love everything on dark mode. Like I can't believe that I used to like before a few years ago, all my apps used to all be white backgrounds. And now if I use any app with a white background, it destroys my eyes. All right, we're gonna load Tristan. Wherever he is. Joey. Potato. Where the hell are you, bro? Oh, there you are. All right. I'm loading you. There he is. Welcome. All right, I'm gonna go back over to the banner area. But yeah, I get really confused when people use different IGNs from between 2B2T and Discord and such, because I talk to a fair amount of people, or in contact with a fair amount of people. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thanks. And alright, I'm gonna put this back since we have plenty of sticks. Excuse me. So let's count our slots here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so our inventory, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think I have one extra slot. Okay, yeah, so I have one slot that I want to put something in. We'll just put these, doesn't matter what it is. But so now we can do the math will work out, so we can go 1, 2, 3 stacks of sticks, and then we can fill the rest of our inventory with purple, and we don't have to think about it. We just fill it up, and it's going to equate perfectly to the amount of banners. So there's not going to be any like stragglers. They're all going to be a perfect clean stacks of 16. And it's very helpful when you're like loading shulkers with banners, because you don't want those little stragglers. They can make things kind of annoying. Zem says, my friend uses Discord Lite. Yeah, investigate that friend for sure. Thanks, Shadow. What's the scariest plan? Zem, I'll get you the role after the stream. Honestly, it's better if you guys DM me. be more likely to respond. Now I want to fill this shulker with banners. And I think on the next stream I do, which might be tomorrow, probably will be tomorrow. Actually, it's basically 99.9% chance that I'm going to stream tomorrow as well, because I don't work all day and I don't have any plans. So I'll stream probably just a little bit later than normal. But I will stream, and I think tomorrow's the day I'm going to make the Christmas banner. This year's Christmas banner. And I always I like to do on stream. I like to do the very first one on stream. So I've already made it on a single player world just to you know, see it in the game and everything, but I have not made it on 2B2T. So we're going to do that probably tomorrow. Damn, thank you for the sticks I twisted. Okay. My goodness. And this is all bamboo. Beautiful. All right. So I'm going to put this wood up here. Yeah, and these streams aren't going to be too, like, entertaining, I should say. I'm just going to be building and making banners, honestly. How the sausage is made, as they say. Same time. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna pull out my banner box here. Oh my gosh, you guys, bundles, amazing, dude. I've been so bummed the last couple of years because I used to really love collecting banners, but what happened is that my shulker or banner collection filled up super fast, and then I didn't want to waste more space, so I stopped collecting banners. But now that we have bundles, I can just put one copy of each banner in the bundle, and now I can collect banners again, so it's pretty sweet. Oh, you should get some tunes on. Yeah, I wish. I just don't trust. The only thing I can play really is Minecraft music. Let's see. Let's try this. Oops, my goodness. All right, I put on some Minecraft music. We'll see. Let me know what the volume is like, if it's if the music's louder than it should be. But yeah, this is really all I can play, or else my stream, I'll get copyright. You're already copyright strike. Yeah, I've gotten no, I've never got a strike, but oh, nice, Sam. Hey, what up, Barry? Oh yeah, speaking of banners, I actually need a Barry banner. Did I go the wrong way again? Every time I leave this damn platform, I go the wrong way. It's crazy. I don't think I have Barry's banner, so I'm gonna grab one. I know there's some over here. Yep. Yoink this. Yoink. Add that to our collection. Volume loud. Yep. Thought that was gonna happen. All right, let me know how that sounds. Let me play the Pokemon's theme song. Yeah, it's volume alpha. There's no theme. No theme. We'll plop this in here. Good volume, sweet. But yeah, there's no theme here. I put the wood away. I just need something in this. Okay, we'll split that. So do 3 sticks. And then let's do yellow. And I can just fill up my inventory like this. We got some yellows. We also need black. Let's get sticks. Boop, 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 boop. Just click anywhere. Just spam click. Spam click. Alright. Black banners. We will slap these in here. Alright, let's do red. And I actually am out of like every banner. Like if you look in my banner box, like I only have one of every single banner, like of my own banners. Dark Lotus, welcome. Oh, nice, Sam. Yeah, cool. Yeah, like I said, after the stream, I'll get you that roll. All right, red banners. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is just replenishing my own banners, because I always want to keep this one copy, this in here. I always want to have those copies no matter what. I have a rule where I always leave one of each of my banners in here, because if you use your last one, I've done that before where I used my last one and then I had to like go find one of my own banners, go back and find one of my own banners to copy it. Pretty funny, actually. Okay, red. We need white. 1, 2, 3. spam click. Spam, 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 spam. Hey, what up, JT? Use Rusher. Yeah, I use Rusher. What are your thoughts on it? I've heard of people making clients that feed chords. Was Rusher one of the ones that did that? And is it safe to use now? A friend bought it. Yeah. Rusher is I'm pretty sure the most widely used client on 2BTT. Pearl you? This spot is amazing magical feel when building. Yeah, it's a good location. When I flew over this place, I came in I came in this way. I came across here, and I knew when I saw this river, like, because the big thing I was looking for is I wanted to live on a river, or I wanted the base to be around a river, and I wanted it to be a big flat area. So yeah, when I flew through here, I knew this was the spot. Yeah, and then the first thing ever built here was the Pearl Stasis Chamber. So I built this right here, the very first thing. Then I built the signboard over here second, and it's just escalated from there. Let's make these white banners. Oh, my bad, Windrider, I'll get your Pearl. YouTubers. I don't know about YouTubers, but all I know Rusher and Meteor, not Meteor? Rusher, Future. No, Rusher and Future are the two clients that are like the most used. All right, I'm gonna load your Pearl, sir. Oops. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna load you right now. There he is. Welcome, brother. What we got? What we got? Oh my goodness. Oh, sweet. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Yes. Bundle? What? Love it, dude. Thank you. Dude, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it. Shulker, man, shulker shells are super helpful to me. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, if anybody can get me some netherite block, that would be super helpful. I want to make kits. It's not for my own greed. It's because I want to make kits when I go back to spawn in December to leave Christmas banners around. I want my kits this year to have some netherite blocks in there. Let's see how Elite is doing. But yeah, if anyone can hook it up, that would be freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, dude, no way. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That 53 blocks of netherite. Hey, I twisted. My guys. Oh, no way. Dude, y'all are awesome. Oh my gosh. Dude, thank you guys so much. Future is the past, yeah. I used future until very recently, but yeah, I think future kind of got left behind a little bit. Oh my gosh, thank you, Wind Rider. Thank you, iTwistin. Oh my gosh, everyone is so awesome here, dude. Freaking wonderful. My goodness. But yeah, so now I can leave netherite blocks in the kits I make. I think like imagine being a new player and finding a kit that has some netherite blocks in it and has like shulker shells. Like those two things alone, like that's a good feeling. Imagine finding that and you were new. Oh, double shadow. We're talking about shulker or netherite blocks. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for the netherite blocks, dude. Yes, I'm gonna put them in my, actually, put them somewhere safe and secure. Somewhere where I know they'll be nice and safe. Right here. Boom. Oh my gosh. Wait. You guys are awesome. You should rename the blocks to your website link. I actually named the shulker itself. It'll say Ninja Walrus on YouTube. But that's actually a good idea to put the YouTube slash, because my YouTube is slash at Ninja Walrus. So that actually is a good idea. 2 netherite blocks would be fine. Yeah, I'll probably put like 4 or 5 in each one. Yeah, those will spread out nicely. I usually put like when it's diamond blocks, I usually put like 5 or 10 diamond blocks in a kit, and usually like 4 shulkers worth of shulker shells. So whoever finds it, they get the shulker shell that the kit is in. They also get 4 shulker boxes worth of materials, and like 10 diamond blocks. Oh, I know. Yeah, 2 netherite blocks are enough for a kit. Yeah. I just meant like I'll leave more than that. I'll leave like 5. I'd rather leave 5 than 2. Maybe 4. Okay, so what colors do we need still? Oh, I mean, I have all these new goodies too. And I love shulker shells too. Okay. Amazing. Netherite blocks for a starting kit. That's not a kit anymore. This is a starting luxury. I would say that if it was netherite gear, right? Like if I was giving them maxed out netherite enchanted gear, I would say that that would apply, Shadow. But just plain netherite blocks, I don't think that's OP. I think just it's more of a mental thing, like finding like when a new player joins 2B2T, like they don't think, they go up to a furnace and they open that furnace, and what they're hoping for is like that hopefully someone left like 2 pieces of steak in there, you know? So when they open that furnace and they have get a couple netherite blocks, they can make like a sword and some gear and maybe a pickaxe, and none of it's enchanted, but it's just like a cool thing. And now they have something to work towards. Now they have this netherite gear, and now they can say, okay, let me go out and AFK fish and whatever and get this stuff enchanted. So I think it's more of a motivational thing. I think people who find it aren't just like, oh, now like I have the best game, or I have the best gear in the game, like I'm bored. I think it's more of like, okay, like I have good momentum, like I'm gonna go grind this shit out. But who knows, you know? I'm sure people also find my kits who are like really rich and don't need a kit, but okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, what color do we need now? We've got red, white. We did black. Is this just regular green? Green. All right, we'll do green. What? I feel like I'm missing one color for one of my banners. I got red, yellow. I got white, green, purple. But yeah, speaking of like finding that stuff, God Roster actually told me back when he first joined the server that he was like having a really hard time, and he was about to kind of like give up, and he found 3 diamond blocks that I had left in a furnace, and he said that that completely like reinvigorated him and gave him hope and like helped him to push on. So like stuff like that. And I think the biggest thing that people like getting is shulker shells. I leave shulker shells all over the server because one single shulker like will literally double your storage. And they're like one of the harder things to get in the game if you want to get it by yourself. Like if you wanted to go out and get your own shulker shells that aren't like duped or in a kit, like that's going to be a challenge, especially if you don't have gear. So I think this is all the banners I need for my particular banners. So we're going to pull these out and make some copies here. Oops. I think that's all of them. I'm gonna put them in order here. That's 5, 22. Oh, actually. Okay, 5 years, 22. 6-year anniversary. Merry Christmas, 23. One child friendship banner. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It'll be 9 banners total once I make this year's Christmas banner. Hey, later, Tone. You have a good one. Hopefully you can get Prio soon. Didn't know banner production was such a resource intensive process. Crazy to see, especially when doing it in mass. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of freaking work. And I have 9 banners to make copies of and stuff. Like it can be a nightmare sometimes. All right. So I'm just gonna make a couple stacks of red. We're gonna do two stacks of this banner. We're gonna do 2 stacks of the Pele banner. Yeah, and something that's different about last year is I didn't really make enough banners for everybody to have their own like shulkers of banners. So this year I want like everyone at the base to be able to have access to full shulkers of the banners so that they can grab some shulkers of banners when they go to spawn or wherever and just throw them everywhere. Get them out there. That's what the netherite blocks are for. Alright, I got you covered with the netherite blocks. Yeah, they're for kits, man. I don't need... So, like, look. This is what I have in my possession. Alright. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 full netherite kits. 3 of which are trimmed up and everything. And I have 1 full diamond kit. I do have a couple netherite blocks in here, personal ones. But I'm good. Like I don't need any of the netherite for myself. And also tools. Like I have netherite picks, shovels, swords, everything. So I don't need these blocks. But like I said, I want them to be in my distribution. Okay, and we're gonna put all the banners in here. So yellow, 2 stacks of these. Boom. Okay, we will throw them in here. We will do 2 stacks of these. Boom. 2 stacks of the 5-year. Beautiful. Okay. So done. Okay, let's get some white banners. Do two of these. Okay. I'm just gonna move all these banners out of here. Okay, and I just need to make the 2024 and 2023 Christmas banners. So I'm gonna need 2 black and 2 green. And that should be everything. That should be all my banners. Okay. And oh, okay. So now I can put these all back in the bundle. Like so. Boom. Alright, those are bundled up. We'll make some of these too. Why not? Okay. Put those in there. Boom, 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 boom. Put this in the bundle. JT. Okay, and then boom. It's just all mix matched. Okay. Now let's take our stuff. And we're gonna go over to the banner hall area and put up some banners over there. That actually works out perfect. My inventory is perfectly full. I just gotta put away this guy. And this dude can chill over here for a bit. All right. Let's see what's going on in chat. Nothing. A lot of Discord. Okay. Ooh, the house is coming along nicely. I like it. It's like gothic. Nice, man. All right, the lovely banner hall to be. Okay, freed up some storage space. That should be the full collection. This will go here. Got the Pele here. 5-year. And I believe 6-year after this. Oh, I need spruce. Bruce. There we go. So 6 here, then 23, and 24, and then this is where this year's Christmas banner will be. Yeah, I wanted this banner hall to have kind of like a library vibe. So instead of doing just like one long continuous straight thing, I wanted them to be sectioned so that like you could walk through this section, and then if you want to, you could go over and walk through this section, and then you could walk over and go look at this section. It gives you a lot more freedom when you're looking around, rather than just being one linear thing that goes on forever. I think once this place starts, once banners start to get put in here, I think it's going to look really nice. And obviously once we get a little bit of building around here. I just want to get some of these up. So like, I just wanted this section here is just all for my banners. The rest of this is all up for grabs. So if you guys want to start leaving your banner collections and stuff over here, feel free. Just don't use this side. And I might use these, I don't know, for like Rusher and Vet banners. Because Shadow built this map display place. I might just, I was gonna have him move it because I kind of was in my way, but I might just leave this how it is and just extend further that way. We will see. Oops. Give me. Oh. How does that keep happening? My goodness. Can't even place a banner. Okay, cool though. So I'm glad I have copies of my own damn banners now. Now let's get in this box here. Let's see. All right. Any ones that I have multiple of, I can put up now. Highway Workers Union. Fusion. Vet. Yeah, there's the Rusher. I need to get some white banners, make a copy of this, make some Rusher banners real quick. Okay. I'll just put this one right here. Take my fence back. All right. Did I go, bro? Did I really go the wrong way? I do that every time. It's absolutely crazy. My goodness. Okay. And I want the rusher banner here because I'm a rusher. So. What's cool is on my, I had a banner collection at a base I built back in 2020, and I crafted a lot of the old banners, like the Valkyrian banner and the 4chan banner. So I have copies of all those on my alt, which is pretty cool. Fusion. I kind of want to put friends on this side. So like all my banners here, and then like people that I know personally on this side. And this will be the Christmas banner, this year's Christmas banner, which you guys will see tomorrow. Oh, what up, Static? I'm doing well. Sorry for the delay response to your chat, but I'm doing well, man. Just working on some banner stuff. Hope you're doing well. Another thing I noticed that was kind of cool that I don't think was there before is, so if you notice when you look at a banner, it doesn't tell you the base color. So it says blue saltire, blue border, white paley, right? But it doesn't tell you what color the base is. But, and I think this is a newer thing, but when you break the banner, oh, it's not doing it. Okay, that's so weird. I noticed recently that what was happening is when you go to break a banner, that the design would disappear and it would just turn the base color. So like if I went to break my banner, it would just turn into a purple banner, but it's not doing it anymore. I wonder if it's just like a temporary glitch. I'll add you, man. I don't want to do it right now, but I'll get you in there. But that's weird. Okay, so I guess that's not the case. But what I was gonna say is it was showing the base color of all the banners, and I thought it was really cool because sometimes it's hard to find the base color. For example, this is my 6-year banner, and let's say you found this and you wanted to make a copy of it, you would say, oh, it's purple, right? Well, you actually need a yellow banner to copy this. But just by looking at it, you don't know that. It just tells you the design palette. So that's always been kind of annoying. KCD in the chat. Okay, and I'm gonna put a plate, just one purple banner blank. I'm gonna put in this last spot just as a placeholder. Sure, JT. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of banners out there So this place, I'm gonna have to make a ton of these. And you guys feel free to help maybe once I get the final layout done, because right now I was thinking that I want to go 1 or 2 more rows over this way on each side, so it's got some width, so it's not just super long. I want it to be kind of chunky and long at the same time. But yeah, once I get the final like layout done, then I'll let you guys know, and you guys can feel free to build, help build. Yeah, and then still the sign situation too is something I'm still figuring out. Because I want the year. I want information and the year. I think the year would be better on top maybe. So Ninja Walrus banner 2020. If you turn on advanced tooltips of Minecraft with F3H, you can see the base color and tooltips as ID like Minecraft yellow banner. Interesting. KCD, could you message me that on Discord, like DM me that, because there's 100% chance I will forget that in about 30 seconds. That's going to be completely out of my mind, and there's nothing I can do to stop it, unfortunately. Glad you said something. Was just about to start an iron farm. Glad you said something. What's that referring to? I know, sorry, the chat is delayed. The stream chat is delayed on YouTube. It's annoying. So sometimes I read chats and I forget what I even said. Anything that happened longer than 30 seconds ago, it's hard to remember. I don't know if anyone else experiences this, but when I'm streaming, I don't, I'm so focused on multiple different things that sometimes I kind of like black out. Like I'll do a whole stream and then I'll go to work and I'll be thinking and I'm like, I have no idea like what I went to on stream and what I did. It's like I was on autopilot. It's strange. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about the green signs. I'm trying to pick a sign color that I like. JT, I didn't mean a final layout of the base. I just meant a final layout of this. So like what I mean is once I know how many rows, like if I want 5 rows this way and then 4 rows long ways, once I figure that out, then what I mean is like you guys can come over and help me build this stuff. These things is what I was referring to. I wasn't referring to building at the base itself. You're good to build at the base. It's just this. I don't want anyone to mess with this till I know the exact layout. Because if I just told you guys, hey, come help me build this, like, I don't know where you guys are going to put these. Maybe you'll make them wide or maybe you'll make them this way. I don't know. But I want it to be nice. That's all. And yeah, so that's what I was referring to. Just this. But I know it's going to fill up fast. So like What I mean is, like, say you come over here and you have a bunch of banners and all these are full already, and you know, like, you know where the next one is supposed to go, then you could just build these yourself if it needed to be built. You know what I mean? Is all I'm trying to say. I know that ended up being way more confusing than it needed to be. Why don't you do rows underground to make the space it occupies smaller? Because I'm not trying to make it occupy the least amount of space. That's not the goal. My goal is for it to be how I want it to be. So like I said, I don't know if I want this to be 5 rows wide and 4 like rows long ways. Okay? I don't know that yet, because that's my building style. I kind of build, like, I don't really plan things out too much far ahead. And I don't want it underground. I want it above ground. I don't even think I want a building around this. I think I just want it to be open air. I just want it to be nice. You know? It's not a space issue. Like, look at this. Look at this space. Like, it is endless space around here. And this is where we are right now. This is what I have so far. And then this, like, look, there's no space issue. Oh, nice. Oh, hackle banner. But yeah, it's not space. I just want it the way I want it, because I want it to look nice and uniform. But what I'm saying also is I don't want anybody to touch it until I know, because I don't want you guys to come over here and build these things in places I don't want them to be built. I think it's going to be really cool once it's filled up. Like, it's already looking cool, and it barely has any banners in here yet. No, Zem. No. Like I said, that whole thing got way confusing for no reason. Literally, okay, I'm gonna break it down very simple. Don't build anything here unless you are named Ninja Walrus. Anywhere else, you go anywhere else and there's not something built already, go for it. But just don't build here. Like, Shadow built this. I even put signs here. I said, don't alter anything here or build in this vicinity. The banner hall is going to be very large. And then Shadow built this like right next door, which I thought was funny because there's just so much space. But he just wanted the map thing to be aligned with, he wanted like the map to be aligned with the banners. Good intentions. I just thought it was funny because like, there's so much open space, and then I logged on and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, because I was so excited to have so much free space to I can just do whatever I want and I don't have to worry about space issue. Wait, damn it. Oh, also, if you guys want to like a shadow built path around the base, if you guys can, just do this, just keep this theme going. Cobblestone, smooth stone, blah blah blah. This aesthetic, it's really nice. I like it. Walrus house, so cool. Oh my gosh, that was close. Close up. Yeah, Zem, take a don't don't pull a double shadow. No, shadow, it's alright. I thought it was more like funny than like, it's not like I wasn't like upset or anything. I just thought it was funny because it already happened. So I built this area and I had this sign here, still under construction, and Fusion built this firework hut. Originally he built it like right here, and I was like, dude, it's like 3 blocks away from the sign that says under construction. But yeah, he moved it over here, which is perfect because it actually it fits right here like perfectly. It was meant to be here, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just I think what I need to do is I just need to be very specific with my signs, because I kind of just assumed that like if someone sees a sign that says under construction, that they will like, they're like, oh okay, like this, someone's working here, right? But I think I just need to be more specific, like this. Stay off my lawn, damn kids. I think if I left the sign like this, I think it would be more effective. Damn kids. No, it's just I've been working on multiple different things at once. So I wanted, before I could even invite people, I had to make the Pearl Stasis Chamber. I had to make the Pearl Stasis Chamber and the signboard before I even could invite anyone, because I wanted that stuff to be ready to go when people got here. And then I built the community storage as well. But I still have plans to like do something with this whole area. It's just I'm kind of juggling multiple different builds, multiple different things. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about the green signs. BSL or complimentary? Yeah, it's complimentary Unbound. It's complimentary Unbound, and I also have a bunch of different custom textures. Like if you notice, I'm using the 1.12 totem. I'm using 1.12 fireworks. I am, what else is 1.12? The Gapple. So you look at the Gapple here, 1.12 Gapple. So yeah, it is. And I also, the coolest, one of my favorite things is the smooth fences mod or texture pack. So it makes fences like smooth wood. But I have a lot of little stuff like that. But yeah, it's complimentary Unbound with those textures just sprinkled in, you know, sprinkled in there. Oh yeah, and oh wait. Never mind. JT. Oh yeah, Fusion, who built the wool farm. This is a firework farm. So this is also like very similar to the farm he built for me, the wool farm, but it's his banner and it is a firework farm. Very cool. Oh my gosh. And I went the wrong, I knew I was gonna go the wrong way off that thing. I knew it. I know I've heard of this thing where you can create inside Minecraft, you can create your own custom texture, you can create your own custom texture pack. Oh, that's hard to say. I don't know, I haven't used that, but if you like smooth textures, you like primes, HD textures. I can't use full texture packs because there's always things that I don't like. There's always particular blocks that I don't like, and it drives me crazy. Oops. Don't mind me. Just sightseeing. My fireworks PNG has been a little blunt for so long, but I forgot the vanilla one looks like. You'll love Prime's HD textures. I don't know. I love the smooth wood thing, but I like it for the fence posts. I don't know. I don't know. I've tried a lot of HD texture packs and I was not rocking with them. But like when it comes to customizing stuff like that, I'm actually pretty particular. Like you'll see I have a crap ton of resource packs. The stripped fences, 3D ladders, like custom cactus. My ender pearls are purple. I also have, I believe, the 1.12. I have the 1.12 obsidian. I love the way obsidian looks. Like, check this out. I'll put it on. Take the shaders off. But look at the obby. Like that is the goated obby texture right there. Like, are you telling me that Prime's HD has better obby than the classic? No, I don't know. It's all preference. But Prime's HD textures. Send me the link to that, or post it in the Discord or something. I'll check it out. Sometimes you can pull your own, like if you like particular blocks, you can pull that particular texture. So I'll definitely I'll give it a look-see. I'll give it a look-see, but I've never ever put a full texture pack on, and I've tried tons of them. I've never put a texture pack on that I'm like, that I put it on and I'm like, okay, this is good. I like it the way it is. There's always like at least 10 blocks that I'm like, okay, there's no way. Like there's no way I'm using this. And that's all it takes for me. Or send me some screenshots of like your guys's if you guys have like gameplay with the HD textures, with those specific ones, send me some screenshots. All right, now I'm gonna try to see if we can copy some banners. I think that's white. Actually, before I do all this, I gotta use the restroom. And before I use the restroom, I need fireworks. Yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I will be right back, guys. Hopefully you guys are still here. Hopefully someone's still watching. Nice sunset behind me. Ooh. I gotta close my window real quick. Now there's a weed whacker going on outside. Jesus. Hey, Don's still here. Yeah, I turned off the view count so I can't see how many people are watching. Because I used to have it there, but I didn't like the way it was making me think. And yeah, I'd rather just not know. Let's get comfortable, settle in. Ooh. The music stopped. Got the music back on. JT still here. Yeah, block game. Block game. Beautiful. Sometimes it's hard to get in the right comfortable spot in this damn chair. Magnicore, welcome. You still in the box? Yes. My boy is in the box, and it's perfect spot because it runs the machine, the wool machine as well. But yeah, you're chilling. Burning calories. You need to get like one of those little step counters. See how many steps you take an hour. Okay, what was I doing? I'm gonna do something real quick. Lock the screen. Okay, so I turned on something KCD told me. Smart man. It was planned that way. I like that. There you go. I've been wondering why my camera looks so weird. It's because I cleaned the lens. I was cleaning the lens of the camera earlier. And yeah, I twisted it. I was like, every time I look over, I was in a really weird position in the frame. I was like all the way over here. Okay, that's much better now. It was bothering me, but I couldn't tell what it was at first. Okay, so I turned on this tooltips thing that's supposed to tell me the color of the banner, but I don't see it. Oh, black banner. Oh, I'm so dumb. It's right there at the bottom. Okay, sweet. That is super helpful. Thank you so much. That was KCD, right? Yeah, it was KCD. Okay, so if you do F3, F3 plus H, it turns on something called tooltips, and it will tell you at the bottom the banner color. So this one is a lime banner. Yeah, I would have never guessed. Would have never guessed. Lime? Like, what the hell? But, alright. Let's drop some crap in the crap chest. And do some banners. Copy some banners. Okay, that one's in. And I need to make some more banner colors because we got a magenta banner. Actually, I'm just gonna go steal another berry banner. Oh my god, I went the wrong way. Y'all, someone needs to make just a full edit of me leaving the wrong way every single time. It's absolutely insane. Hey, don't. What up, Dom? Yeah. You need spruce for the banner hall floor. Yeah, sure. Anything, this is pretty much all the materials that I'm gonna use for it. Here, the spruce trapdoors, the flowers, and yeah. So anything you can donate, you can put in this chest over here. And if you want out a room, you can put another chest. But yeah, that'd be helpful. Oh yeah, I came to grab another berry banner. I'd rather just grab another one, another couple, since they're here. Then it's around the flower. Sorry, bear, I'm gonna snag a couple of these. So we'll throw up berries right, berries right there. Cool, cool. Let's grab some sticks. So we need lime and, okay, we don't need that anymore. We need lime, a lime banner, which I definitely don't have, but I have white and black. That's a white banner. Oh wow, okay. See, I thought this was okay. Crazy. Right, that's a black banner. Okay. And then white. Do I have white banner for the SBA? Okay. Let's do lime. Where's lime? Oh, is there no? Oh, okay. I was like, oh no. Okay. Burger Main. Shout out to Burger Main. Okay. Throw the rest of these in there. Throw our copy in here. Okay, so these 4 banners we can run over there. KCD. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get as many banners from my collection just organized and put up somewhere. And then I can go through later and deal with maybe moving them around a little bit. Things like that. Burger Main. SBA. All right. This is a classic. Black banner. Space Pirates. We'll do that one. Stone Brick Sanctuary. Pink banners. SBA's Hot Dogs. Yellow banner. Okay. We got that, we got that. Oh, Manic Road banner. Dawn says, I got over 100 banners at my base. Once you are done, I'll bring copies that are missing. Amazing. I love that. Yes, the more the merrier. I need to copy this one too. White banner. Okay. Let's put this lime wool in here. So one spot. Let's see. I just need to make a little bit more space in here for myself. Okay. I think I put that one up. Those are good. That should be in there. That's good. That one's up. 2 logs. So I think that's all the banners in here. I have more banners in my alt as well. I gotta... Oh! I actually put my banners from my alts. My banner box from my alts on here, so I do have them. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of banners. Wow. Yes. Some good ones too. A lot of rare ones, like ones that maybe like very like limited time, or like left around for limited time. Because this, I did a lot of banner hunting on my alt account back in the day, so there's a lot of cool ones. But yes, okay, so I got to go through that eventually. But for now, we're just gonna get through this first box. Let's grab some white banners. Manix is white. Okay. This one's white. yellow, pink, white. Okay. So we need pink, yellow, and purple, and black. Pink, yellow, purple, black. Purple, okay. So yellow, okay, black, beautiful. Yellow. Purple, space pirates. Okay. And we just need pink. Pink, 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 pink. Okay, sweet. So now we can put all these back. So we have our one original copy. Yeah, now with the bundles, I'd rather just carry like one copy or maybe a couple copies rather than full stacks to be very efficient. DJ. Okay. Let's throw these back, throw this up here. Throw these pink banners. It's only fair we put the SBA hot dog banner next to the SBA banner, and we got the burger. So we got burger main, SBA, and the hot dog all together. It's beautiful. We got Manic Road, so we'll put Manic over here. Manic is a friend. Stonebrick Sanctuary. All right. So I'm pretty sure that covers all the banners in my first box. So now I'm just gonna have to be smart enough to know which ones are repeats from my alt account. So this banner box is from my alt account. So there'll be some different stuff. Team Dorito. Okay, I'm just trying to get all the ones that I can go through over there right now out of the way. Which is all these. Put these black banners over here. And then I have a bunch in these bundles that I gotta go through. Okay. Some map arts. Okay, so we're gonna throw these up. You see what I was saying earlier? Like this place is gonna fill up very fast, and it will. Absolutely will. But I like how it's kind of spaced out though. They're not all crunched, they're not all squished together. It's nice. Okay, Team Dorito. Okay. Sticks. Okay, now to go through all this stuff. Okay. So let's put back what we don't need. Don't need that. We don't need that. That, or that. So those can all stay. Hey, what up, Zim? Damn, that was fast. What's your full username? I can't see it. Hold still for a second. Zen CT, okay. Zen CT. There you are, brother. Okay, these are all banners that I'm gonna have to make copies of. I think KCDs. I think that one will be readily available. This can go back in. This can go back in. Okay. Not bad. Then we have all these too. Some good ones in there. Yeah, welcome, Zim. I'm late. Was building my banner box over at another base. Nice. We'll bring spruce and banners as well. Nice. Cool. Sounds great, man. Sounds great. All right, so let's look at these colors. All right, so we got white. Let's see if we can get all the white ones. Orange, black, white. purple, red, white, white, black, red, black, blue, white. Okay, so those are all white banners. Okay. Okay, sweet. Let's throw these white banners back in here. Oops, I made 3. Oopsies. Okay. Let's do black. Black banner. Red, red, purple, black, blue, orange. Black. Oh wow, that is black banner. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, black, black, black banner, black banner, black banner. Okay, throw these back. And let's go slap these banners up. Jamba Juice. Okay. Right. All right, sweet. It's actually going by a lot faster and smoother than I thought this was going to be. I'm sure it's pretty boring to watch, but I'm going to stream it anyways. I'll just throw these bad boys straight back into the bundles. Sweet. All right. So the remaining ones. So I need red. I have red. So blue and orange. I need to make some blue and orange banners. Light blue. Blue. Okay. And orange. Where's orange? Orange should be like the easiest color to find. Okay. Sweet. Orange, we needed red. So red, perfect. And we need purple, so we'll throw the red back, grab the purple. Okay. And red. Oh, let's do the orange actually. Get it out of the way. Okay, so just blue and red. So I already had red out. I didn't do it. Like a silly goose. Alright. Alright, let's go slap these. Slap these over at the station. Oh, nice, killing some pillagers. It'll take forever. I don't care. I'll deal with that later. He just gave me something? Oh my god. Ominous banner. That's hilarious. Although it takes up that one inventory spot. I like to have one inventory spot free so I can move stuff easier. There we go. Ominous banner. That's definitely the most rare banner in 2B2T. Okay. Boom. Put that there. Right. Yeah, and outside of my banners, mine are all going to be in chronological order of year that they came out. But outside of my own banners, and besides the fact that I want this side to be friends, the other ones, I don't really care. They're just all going to be pretty random. All right, now let's empty this bundle of joy. Okay, so that one can go back in. This one can go back in. The rest shall be copied. The Last Templar, Dawnfuhrer, Imperium, Infinity Incursion, 4chan, 5th Incursion, Valkyria, Vortex Coalition, all bangers, right? This banner's really cool. Moonshafts, Trident Faction, Classic PR Thomas, The Way of the Carrot, Millennium. Classics. Absolute classics. Alright, so we're gonna do white banners just like I did last time. Purple, purple, black, 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 black. Okay. Oops. Black, white. Yellow. So this is purple. All right. So I'm trying to kind of put them in sections by color, so it's easier for me to copy them. Yellow, purple, purple. And then these are black, right? The rest of these are black. Okay. So let's grab black banners. PR Thomas. PR Thomas. Valkyria. And those are purple. These are whites. We'll do purple next. Alright, and then we will do white. What do you say? Do you have spare e-chests? There, brother. I don't have like shulker of them, but if you need some just to get you through, got you. Okay, what was I doing? White banners. Perfect. Alright. So let's go place all these bad boys. Templar. Throw the carrot right there. I'm already like almost running out of space. It's funny. And this is just my collection. I have a small collection. Okay. Go Vortex. Valkyria. 5th Incursion. Alright. And classic Pierre Thomas. Trident Factory. Okay, I think that's all for this run. Hey guys, if anyone's still out there watching, please do me a favor and like the stream. Hit the like button. Be very helpful. Very helpful. And much appreciated. These base streams, oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I just mixed them up with ones I shouldn't have. Okay. These base streams don't get very much views as much as my like history streams and stuff. So please guys, please like the stream. It would help me a lot. Much appreciated. All right. So we need black, yellow, black, and black. Okay. Chan, Infinity Incursion, which I made extra. Imperium. Dawnfuhrer. And this one is yellow. I think that's my whole collection, guys. Yeah, that's everything. Oh wait, I still need to put the copies back. You don't know. I could be. You never know. You never know. Oops. Yeah, the reason I have these old classic banners, like for example, this 4chan banner, I think this is like 2011. But yeah, I have a lot of these old banners, like the 5th Incursion and Valkyria, Infinity Incursion and all that stuff. Like I said, I made a base in 2020 and I made my own banner collection, and I made most of the old banners. So that's why I have those. They're not originals, most of them, unfortunately, which would be so cool if they were actually like, if I had actually found them around and they're originals. That would be very cool. But it is cool just to see them because, yeah, you don't see this generation of banners very often anymore. Even collectors, like there's even a lot of collectors who don't have a lot of the older stuff in their repertoire. Okay, is that it? That is it. That is it. Yeah, long stream. Yeah, these streams are going to be longer than normal probably. But yeah, this stream will be ending pretty soon. KCD, I think I need one of your banners over here. Are there some over here? Yes. I'm gonna steal this one, KCD. You can go in the friend section. Dang, I like it. Yeah, and like a lot of banners like this one, this one, this one, this one, are just banners that I've found out exploring like years ago, like 2020-ish. So a lot of these banners are old and also unknown. Like not many people even know about them. Because there was only there would be like from players who played for like a couple months, like 5 years ago, you know. And I just happened to be one of the people who got one. Loving it. Gonna be on a bit tonight and get the outside shell of my house done. Nice. Nice. Yeah, and if anyone wants to come in and like fill in the floor, like it's, you know, like you don't have to like build anything, like any of this stuff, because I'm still not sure about the final layout. But if you want to come do stuff like come over to these and like place dirt in between these and put the plants and put the spruce trapdoors and to the already existing parts, if you guys want and fill in all the area with spruce, feel free to do that if you guys want to. No pressure though. I'm totally having fun with this thing. This is the one time a year that I really build. I don't build very often, so you got to make the most of it. Ooh, big stretch, big stretch. Okay, so we got all that done. So I was like actually a little stressed about that because I knew how unorganized my banner situation was. So yeah, it feels a lot better to have them all out and on display, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Just double checking, make sure I didn't miss one, which I don't think I did. I think we're good. Sweet. So I'll throw this. Oh, I gotta put these back in. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to start collecting banners again. Because I find a decent amount of cool banners. Unfortunately, for a long time, I take screenshots of them, but I wouldn't actually take them because I didn't have space. But now with the bundles, we got all kinds of space. I'm gonna throw these sticks in here. I'll keep one shulker out. Actually, I'll just put them up. Put them up here. Sweet. This is this shulker right here that I'm looking in. Windrider actually gave to me on my IRL birthday back in October. My birthday cake's still in here. I'm gonna set up more chests. So I'm gonna start pumping out some banners. This machine just blows my mind. I'm just gonna temporarily put as much stuff as I can in here. And we're gonna craft some banners. Oh yeah, I need an exact amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I need to fill up one slot. Easy. Done. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the purple wool is so far away. I know what to do. I need to make a crafting table over there. One, two, three, four. Okay. That works. So that's pink or magenta. That's purple. Sweet, I can stand on it too. we're just gonna get some banners packaged up here before we end the stream today. Normally this is all stuff that I do normally off camera, but today it is on camera. Oh, keep that. Oh my god, freaking YouTube hit me with the, oh, your video paused, are you still watching? Because I was playing music through YouTube. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm still watching, that's why I put the damn video on. I didn't even know YouTube did that still watching crap. Is the dark GUI a texture pack? I believe so. Let's see. I believe it's this one, Reimagined GUI Dark. Yeah, so I believe it's this one right here, Reimagined GUI Dark. I think that's only part of it though. I think there's two different ones I use. I think so. Yeah, I think that may be the whole shebang. Yeah, I'm also going to take a world download. My goal is to take a updated world download of this base every single day that I can. Hopefully every single day. So yeah, I will be taking a world download after after the stream. No problem, Don. Yeah, I really love the dark GUI. It also, like the home screen and everything looks cool as well. Alright, not too much longer. I'm just trying to get as much done before I have to go into work as I can. Now every time you see all those Ninja Walrus banners around on your adventures, now you know the painstaking process that I go through to make these banners in such mass quantities. Alright, I believe one more will fill up this last double chest, and then we're gonna call it. This should fill it up perfectly flush, if I'm not mistaken. And not perfect. That's fine. That's fine with me. Let's take, there's these 3 sticks, so we're gonna do one more run. And then I'm gonna throw at least one shulker of these. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna fill up this shulker with banners actually. I'm glad I did this too, because I think the purple wool, because I know Fusion made the machine to where the purple wool, there's more purple and more black wool than any of the other colors, so they fill up faster. And I feel like the purple, because it's been AFK here for quite a while straight, because Magna Core is down there. And you know, you don't want to be wasteful, because if the chest fills up, I think it would just they would like start to despawn. Okay. All right. So we'll put that in here. Some other crap. All right, let's get my stuff. Make some chests. Actually, let's make a couple shulkers. Bro, I never like play music on YouTube. My God, it is terrible. It keeps pausing. I have the playlist on like shuffle and repeat. So it should play these same 24 C148 songs randomly and on repeat. But like 4 different times it's paused, stopped playing at the end of the playlist. Like, what the hell is going on here? I normally use Spotify, but what happened is because I played so much C148 on Spotify for my streams that it just turned my Spotify just thought I was obsessed with C148 and was just like, it just made my algorithm crazy. Where are these damn shulkers though? Right here. Okay. We'll take out a stack of these. Make some shulks. We will place them on thy wall. So guys, if you're watching and you're bored at the base, come over here and make banners and you can fill up these shulkers if you want. No pressure. This is very dumb. I should have just put these in shulkers to begin with, but I don't know. Usually my process is a little bit different than this. Usually I put the blank banners into chests like this, and then I don't actually transfer them into shulker shells or into shulker boxes until I've made them into the banner they need to be. I think that's how I usually do it. But I want to just have some of these on me. Yeah, two shulks, not bad. And we'll put this down here. Let's grab a sign. Buy the craft one. Okay. Fill up with purple banners. Okay. Grab this. Alright, so I think we're gonna call it a day, folks. We got the sticks. Got a nice operation going up here so far. I'm loving it. Let's go find a place to do a quick little outro. I think over here would be nice. Oh, nice, KCD. Sounds great, man. Pretty cool view behind me. You got the nice mountain range. But anyways, guys, I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. These base streams are usually happen a lot more frequently than my like history streams. It takes a lot less effort to do the streams. I basically can just, with these kind of streams, I can basically just hop on and build stuff and do whatever at the base. So yeah, there'll be a lot more streams. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, probably later in the day. Yeah, the balloon is cool. That's Small Raccoon's air balloon. But yeah, the balloon's pretty sweet. But please, guys, like the stream if you haven't. Help me out greatly. Trying to think if there's anything particularly that I wanted to cover that I didn't. Oh yeah, let's do a tab. Let's do a tab. A nice end of stream tab. What do you guys think of the gold, purple and gold tab list? I'm beta testing it. I don't know how I feel about it. I like it, but I don't know. Maybe it's too different. Because I'm just used to the black. It's like usually gray and white. And I've seen that for so many years that seeing this kind of throws me off a little bit. But I don't know, at the same time, I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Quite a long one. What are we at right now? Over 3 hours today. Over 3 hours today. Didn't do too much, just made some banners, blah blah blah. But purple and goat. But yeah, if anyone's still here watching, thank you so much. Please like the stream. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna go get ready for work because priority queue is not free, folks, unfortunately. But I'll see ya when I see ya. Walrus out.